Guys, welcome back to the channel. So today then we have quite a big unboxing. Off the top of my head, I want to say 11 pops. Some good ones in here, all for the website. Start cracking these open. Now then, for the longest time I've not really had many horror pops. I get the occasional one or two in here or there, but nothing that sticks in my mind. Nothing that I remember very well. Walking Dead, you could count Walking Dead as horror related. There's a few other odds and sods that I've had on site, but I thought it was due time that I had some more. Now then, I'm struggling to get into this protector. I think it's got a custom sleeve inside, that's why. Now then, it has, yeah. So we've got protector and a sleeve. Oh, ditch them so you can see better. Now, sadly, this little guy has come out, but we have Pet Cemetery, Gage and Church. And as you can see, he's had a bit of a fall. These don't look like they've been opened before, but I'm gonna have no choice. Now, for those that don't really like taking their stuff out of the box, usually at the bottom, you can see they're quite close to the edge. Normally just a little wiggle and they come open without damaging the box, without putting a massive crease in where you're sticking your fingers in to bust it open. Give it a wiggle. There it is. If you didn't see, it just comes straight out. You've got to have gentle hands. And we can get in there and gently pull that out. There we go. This little guy had come loose, so we'll put him back in there. Now, annoyingly, this one doesn't have its clasp, so you'll find a lot of newer Funko Pop inserts have like a little clasp kind of mechanism, if you like, and it keeps them locked in place. That way it's harder for stuff to come loose like that. So you'll find a lot of the time little characters like that, little pops or stands, anything they sort of come with, come loose a lot, especially in transit. So we will get that back in there. And then we have it back in there. No damage to the box, as if it never happened. So there we go, that's pop number one. These are packed exceptionally well, and that is what I love to see. And we have another custom protector, blood splatter. We have Pennywise. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is the OG Pennywise. And this one does have some minor damage, just a nick or two, nothing too crazy. My apologies if you're not a fan of clowns. I know some aren't. A little bit of minor wear and tear, nothing too crazy, but he's really cool, a really popular one, so that's always good to have for the website. Some more packaging and padding. I have to say, these protectors are really quite cool. They've got custom sleeves in. Maybe I'll include them in sale of pops if absolutely necessary. I mean, they're no use to me really. Maybe a blood splatter one or two would be pretty cool, but protectors, and then they've got these little sleeves on. And as you can see, Creep Show and the Creep in very good condition. Slight little nick there, that's nothing, and just a bit dusty, a bit dirty. That's a really cool one. Creep show, the creep. Very cool, very cool. Let's pop them aside. We have more padding, lots more pattern. Always good to see though. I love that. Love that. And they're all in protectors, which is a bonus because it avoids any further damage. We have another protector and a custom sleeve. Really like that. That's cool. And the pup in question from that is Carrie. There you go, she's really cool. With all the blood in her hair and down her face. That is really sick. And in fantastic shape. Oh, a slight crease in there. Just about make out. Very cool. Right, next up is just a standard protector. A bit grubby, so I will remove that. I tend to remove them anyway to show you guys because you can see them better then there's no glare from the sunlight, and a lot of the time they've been put on shelves so they're scuffed and dirty and whatnot. Next one up we have Jack Torrance from The Shining. He is really cool. I like the custom window. Well, it's not a custom window. Do you mean it's different to your standard window, and it says murder there or red rum. Whichever way the camera will pick that up is what you'll see. This has seen better days. This has a little bit of damage to the back, if you can make that out. It's definitely not a straight box, but nonetheless still very, very cool, and probably the coolest one in this little set, and probably the most valuable as well, which is always good. It's always nice to have some valuable stuff and more hard to find stuff, especially when it has the American sticker. And we have the FYA exclusive Stephen King with Molly, aka the Thing of Evil. And that'll be his dog, his little pup. It's like a little corgi or something. I don't know my dogs very well, but Stephen King, he's sick. I absolutely love it. And the fact he comes with his little dog is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And in fantastic condition. Absolutely brilliant. Love that. That is brilliant pup. Just get some more here out of this. More packaging, and that is packaged really well. So hang on, we'll start with this one. First up, we have Sauron from the Lord of the Rings. As you can see, this box is a bit sun damaged. You can just about make that out. It's supposed to be this sort of colour and it's really not. Nonetheless, still a fantastic pop, if you can see him in there. It is really, really cool. Big fan of the Lord of the Rings stuff. Big fan of the movies and that. Had one or two on the site before. I know there was a Gollum on there once, and out of box Bilbo Baggins from the Hobbit set on site. That was really cool. But I've not had much Lord of the Rings Hobbit stuff. Always wanted to get some more, so I had to grab these. Had to grab them. Next one up, there's a little bit of wear and a bit of a window bulge. That's easy to sort. We have Saruman. He is very cool. Let's see, not in perfect shape, nor is it in bad shape. No sun damage to that one, or in fact the rest of these. Next up, we have Gandalf, and he is very cool, very cool. And I believe that's in the sort of scenes with the Balrog, you shall not pass and all that. It's really cool, and he's all dirty and his hair's all messed up and that, and he hasn't got his hat anymore. That's very cool. Next up, in really good shape, we have Aragon. There he is. He is very cool and in fantastic shape. Very nice to see. And last but certainly not least, now we have a pop, but you're not going to be able to see it because he's invisible. See, you can't see him. That is Frodo Baggins, invisible. And as you can see, it's a translucent pop. Now they are hard to see, but that's the idea, you know. And especially with this one, he's invisible. You're not supposed to be able to see him. Definitely one to sort of display out of box. I don't often say that, but you know, it's hard to see in the box. It just looks like an empty box on your shelf. I have the full Ready Player One set. You may have seen already. I have a YouTube short on my full Ready Player One collection. If you haven't seen it, go to my YouTube shorts, check it out because it's absolutely fantastic. I'm really proud of that complete set and everything else that I've got with that display. And there's 3 puzzles. One of them is translucent like this, crystal, normal, and then there's a bronze version or a patina version, something like that. It's supposed to represent the 3 keys of the movie Ready Player One. If you haven't seen that, again, I'd really recommend you go see it. One of my favourite movies. Absolutely love it. And yeah, there's 3 keys: the jade, the crystal, and the bronze, or the copper, I believe it is. It's been a little while since I've seen that, excuse me. So yeah, some of the pops are sort of themed around that. And there's a jade sixer, glow in the dark chase sixer as well. So, of which is one of my favourite pops. And that will do it. That will do it from me. Some horror pops, some Lord of the Rings pops. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. I love to bring, you know, just the cool stuff I get in and report any new happenings. So this will be in an upcoming drop. More than likely already dropped by the time this video is aired, as my videos are filmed you know, a little bit in advance for YouTube, so I've got plenty to show. Please do like, share and subscribe. I know everyone says it, but you know, it helps get the videos out there. I find that my YouTube shorts do considerably well. Not all of them, but a lot of them do well. You know, people would rather sit and watch a 20-second to a minute video than sit there through 15 to 20 minutes of a video. So my big videos don't really get that many views, but I think with over 50 subscribers now, pushing towards 100, maybe we can push towards 100 and do a giveaway. That'd be really cool. And yeah, push this YouTube channel to be something great. I put out great content. That may sound big-headed, but what content I do put out, I put my heart and soul into it, and I'm still learning, don't get me wrong, and some of it's a bit ropey, but you know, I try my best, and I really put out some good quality content. I'm always getting some cool stuff in and showing you guys, as you will see in the background there, full Kill Bill set there and a couple out-of-box pops. I've got a great little plan for those out-of-box pops. Hopefully I'll bring that little process to the YouTube channel as well. But I do have a video, if you haven't seen it already, for that full set unboxing, as we started off with a Bleeding Lies Go-Go, and in a space of about a month I sold some pops and tracked down the rest of that little grail set, and I'm stoked with it. I'm really proud of that video too. So if it's live and you haven't checked it out, please do check that video out as well, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care guys, bye.